Rest assured, we are fighting for the most righteous of causes. Fear not! Step forth and be proud, for to battle we march!
We must defeat Dongjua and rescue the suffering people. Our first target is Musou Gate.
Out of my way, cowards! If you will not make room, I will cut you down!
Pitiful! Is there no one who has the courage to stand up to Hua Xiong?
Fight me now, for glory!
Dongzhuo's rampage must be stopped here. For my children's generation, if not for my own.
That's more like it! I shall return! Remember that! For yours is the first head I shall see!
I claim another victory in the name of my brother!
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts. Defeating Dongjua alone will not be enough to end this strife. More fighting will inevitably ensue. Give up and face your destiny! Retreat is the wisest course for now.
I'm so hungry.
Come on, men! Remember, we are the proud troops of Lord Sun Jian!
You are an example for us all, brother.
And the supplies still not arrived. I'm starving.
Yuan Shu was charged with the responsibility for sending in the supplies. Let's pay him a visit.
You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
Are you insinuating that I'm not doing my job? I organize the supplies, but with enemy troops lying in wait, I can't bring them in. If you want to help, you can clear a path. It looks like the way is clear at last. It is time to send in the supply troops.
I will avenge our fallen allies.
You certainly live up to your reputation. Now for the rest of us to follow your lead.
Out of my way!
We cannot lose this area. Prepare the defenses and rotate in fresh troops. Quickly!
Fight me now, for glory!
Impressive. It is always inspiring to view such talent.
I am Zhang Fei. You heard of me? You should be quaking in your boots. After today, the world will know and fear my name, and those of my brothers.
Step forward if you want to die. While I stand, none shall breach this gate.
Then you shall have to be removed. I'm coming right through. The mighty Hu Lao. I have cut you down on behalf of my lord, Liu Bei.
Fine work, Guan Yu.
My brother.
That's the way! I knew you had it in you.
Excellent. Only Hu Lao Gate is left.
I am sick of weaklings. Come!
You know who I am? I am the mighty Zhang Fei!
Brother, together we will overcome this beast. Lord Yuan Shao is preparing to lay siege to Hu Lao Gate. While he does so, we must keep Lu Wu at bay.
Out of my way! If you desire it so much, then it is yours. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Good job, brother. You can't beat me, though.
open. Onwards to Dongjua and to peace. Ah, you are truly an inspiring sight to behold, brother. I must follow your lead.
Retreat is not necessarily to lose. My tactics are necessary.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
To regret this moment. To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
Yes, good work. I will repay your efforts by working just as hard myself.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Any who get in my way will die. End of story.
Thanks to the bravery of Liu Bei and Guan Yu, Dongjua was driven from the capital. In his new capital of Chang'an, he soon found himself betrayed and murdered by his retainer Lu Bu. Finally, the gales of tyranny had been expelled from the capital's hallowed confines. However, the damage to the imperial court's authority had been done, and the land returned to the chaos of countless warlords vying for power. There was one man who was left behind, cut off from the raging storm. It was Liu Bei, who despite his deeds in the battle against Dongjua, still had no land to call his own. And so he sought the aid of an old friend, Gongsun Zan. For no matter how Liu Bei tried to rescue those around him, the land as a whole would not be healed. Despite his doubts, he could not give up on his desire to help the people. It was then that a request for reinforcements came from Tao Qian of Shu Province. Gongsun Zan dispatched Liu Bei and his sworn brothers, as well as his own lieutenant, Zhao Yun. Their foe was a man who was attempting to use the chaos to further his own ambitions. He was the one known as the hero of chaos, Cao Cao.
Welcome.
Lord Liu Bei is a man of emotion. To think he would help these people, despite having no relationship to them.
Why do you think we follow him?
I wish I was as content as you are. You have been blessed to serve such a benevolent lord.
In that case, why don't you join us? I'm sure brother would love to have you.
Perhaps someday. For now, let us go, Zhongfei.
I have to take out Cao Cao? No problem at all.
My lord, Lord Tao Qian is under attack.
I should like to face you in battle. I had fun, but it's about time for me to withdraw.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
Whoa! What an amazing fighter!
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
Do not allow the enemy the slightest chance. Our defenses must be watertight.
Pick yourself up and try again.
This cannot have happened. Not to me.
It is time to make for Cao Cao's main camp. First, we must secure the central garrison.
My castle is returned to me. I don't know how I can ever thank you.
Don't worry about it. All in a day's work. They just keep coming.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Prowess is undeniable. I doubt I have ever seen anything like it.
This belongs to my lord. Keep your thieving hands off. Everyone make sure you've made all the necessary preparations.
Like taking candy from a baby.
I will hold them back. You must find another path and advance.
Thanks. Leave Cao Cao to me.
What a stunning display of strength. You have earned my respect.
They're here! The enemy's here!
Enemy forces here, too?
You fight with spirit, but I will stomp you like an ass.
Try again.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge. Hey, just where are all these guys coming from?
Fight me now, for glory!
Cao Cao's forces are mightier than you know. Do not underestimate them.
Don't worry, brother. When we're all together, no one can stop us.
Sometimes I forget you are mere flesh and blood, brother.
Retreat! This is not the end!
Let us advance together. I shall require your strength to carry out our plans.
Over that area. Now, get out there.
What's Lu doing here?
I have heard he is wandering the land. Perhaps he is looking for a place to call home.
I will cut a path for my lord, and any who get in my way will be cut down too.
A path paved with the blood of the innocent is one that should never be walked.
Yes, that's the spirit. Press the attack.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
I must retreat. This is not the end. You just reached another level of brilliance.
You will learn to regret this moment.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
It is buffoons like yourself, waging wars without purpose, who render my approach the only valid one.
You think you can just bend this land to your will? Try it with me, then. We'll see how far you get.
Retreat! Retreat!
Get out of here! Lord Liu Bei rules this land now! You can't ride roughshod over it anymore!
Liu Bei, if you wish to fight Cao Cao, use me. He needs to be shown just how strong I am.
We can't let an animal like that join us.
Lu Bu is a man without a home. We cannot simply turn our backs on him.
Your kindness will get you killed.
Liu Bei and Zhang Fei earned a hard-fought victory, successfully defending Shu. Afterward, Tao Qian bequeathed the lands of Shu to Liu Bei before he passed away. Finally, Liu Bei had a land to call his own. Meanwhile, Cao Cao had taken yet another step toward conquering the land. for he had taken the emperor into his custody after rescuing him from the remnants of Dongzhua's army. Sympathizing with the plight of the Han court, Liu Bei came to a compromise with Cao Cao. And receiving imperial edicts through Cao Cao, he did battle across the land in the name of the emperor. It was then that a dark shadow appeared to block Liu Bei from carrying out his orders. Lu Bu, who had been under Liu Bei's protection, used his absence to raise an army of his own. And within the blink of an eye, he had captured Shu. Once again, Liu Bei was forced to wander the land until Cao Cao offered his assistance. He agreed to take in Liu Bei and his sworn brothers and mobilized his troops to reclaim Shu. Liu Bei was extremely grateful for Cao Cao's generosity, and together they set out for Xiapi. There was no way that he could know what cruel, cold, and calculating schemes truly lay within Cao Cao's heart.
Welcome!
Xiapi is a castle surrounded by water. If we flood it, it will quickly fall before us. Then we simply need to finish off Lu Bu once he's exhausted his troops.
However, Lu Bu is one of the mightiest warriors this land has ever seen. Even if our plan is successful, we mustn't let down our guard.
Indeed. Most perceptive of you. However, we have no time to waste. We must begin the attack. We will begin our assault on Xiapi Castle. Guan Yu, this will be your chance to prove your worth.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Flood attack has destroyed the peasants' crops. How can this be the right thing to do?
Brother, we must focus on the battle at hand. When Lu Bu is gone, the people will be happy.
You traitor, Lu Bu! You'll pay for your treachery!
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek. This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
A ballista has been set up on the castle walls. We must destroy it to assist our allies' progress. Guan Yu, our main camp is exposed. We've succeeded, brother. Together, we are invincible.
My name will eventually be known by everyone in this land.
Zhong Liao, why would you side with Lu Bu?
No words are needed on the battlefield. Fight!
Yuan Shu's army is here? They haven't sided with Lu Bu, surely.
He was a true warrior, and as such, he was drawn to the might of Lu Bu.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
This is the perfect opportunity to strike. Lu Bu's time is up.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Ah, you are truly an inspiring sight to behold, brother. I must follow your lead.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
Well done. I have enjoyed watching you fight.
Loosen these ropes!
They're just right for a wild animal.
Shahudwin. Fine work. Cao Cao, I hear that you make use of talented enemies. Then use me. The world will be yours.
Have some dignity, Lu Bu. Die like a man of courage and integrity.
Kill Lu Bu.
Cao Cao! Curse you! Why?
So, would you have shown mercy to that animal?
Kill me. I am ready to die.
No. Stand, Zhang Liao. You will be an integral part of my plans.
After defeating Lu Bu at Xiapi, Liu Bei and his brothers were greeted warmly by Cao Cao. However, Liu Bei was unable to clear the uneasiness from his heart. He chastised himself for being too kind, too soft, and for not possessing the cold cruelty of Cao Cao. It was then that a secret order arrived from the Emperor. Cao Cao must be slain! It was a cry for help from the Emperor himself, who had grown weary of Cao Cao's tyranny. Liu Bei thought to himself, if he were to slay Cao Cao, to whom he was so indebted, then he would be no better than Lu Bu. As Liu Bei struggled with his indecision, the order was given to eliminate Yuan Shu, who had attempted to usurp the imperial throne. Having bided his time in turning on Cao Cao, Liu Bei saw this as a perfect opportunity. Together with his troops, he led a rebellion in Shu. However, the chaos would once again prove cruel to Liu Bei. Cao Cao's massive army dealt his forces a resounding defeat. And during the course of the battle, he lost track of Guan Yu as well. The chaos continued to torment him, a man of unparalleled kindness and purity. And so, he sought the help of Yuan Shao, the one man who could oppose Cao Cao. He soon found himself on the fields of Guan Yu, where Cao Cao and Yuan Shao were already engaged in battle. As he prepared for this great conflict, he quietly cursed his lack of strength.
Tried to do what was right, with all the strength I had. But my actions have seen much blood spilled, and now Guan Yu may be dead. All I ever wanted was to help the suffering of the people, however I could.
And what's wrong with that?
Xiao Yun!
I am here, my lord, to join you in your cause, as I promised.
You would? Why?
You could have looked the other way, but you didn't. That is why.